many people daily about what we do and why we do what we do. And there's so many questions that follow. We've been there. We had all the questions too. So we thought this would be a great way to answer everything at one time, and just lay it all out there and be real and raw with you guys. We have a lot of my girls in here. Jessica's going to be sharing with you guys about the Haven Retreat and what Younique was founded for. My girl Whitney is sharing about her super success with leading. Natasha is going to talk about how to juggle a busy schedule. Stephanie is sharing about the sisterhood, and I'm going to be sharing the basics of network marketing, and I'm going to share my story with you guys. So we're super excited to share with you guys. I'm a little bit nervous all of a sudden, and I don't know why, because that's totally not me. But I'm super excited to share. I'm going to take just a second to share this video onto my personal pages. So Stephanie's going to take over for just a second.
Hello, I'm so excited to do this. This is something I've been planning for a while. Some of you have asked me questions. Some of you guys have asked all of us questions, and we're just here to put it out raw and real, exactly how this works, exactly what we do. We're getting raw. We're getting real, okay? This is real, honest, what we do as network marketers. We are so excited to share this. We are so excited to grow in our business, and we're so excited to reach the people that are meant for us, because we know that there are so many of you who need a place to belong. I know that. That's my story. I can't wait to share about 2 or 3 minutes on that here shortly. But yeah, just tag your friends. Please share this. I'm giving away a Younique makeup bag. I had it extra, and I thought, who deserves it more than you guys, because you are always here loving us, supporting us, and we are just so excited to show exactly how we do what we do, and to help you guys too. You're here because you had a reason to be. There's something that brought you here. So we want to get into that with y'all. We want to learn more about y'all too. I'm going to let Amanda take it from here, because she has all the meat of our business, what really drives us, what keeps us going, what makes the money, and, you know, all the good things.
You ready? Am I good to go? Okay, like Stephanie said, there's a lot of reasons why you might be thinking that you want to start a network marketing business. My reason for starting my business genuinely was to help a friend. I just wanted to help my friend, and it turned into a major life change. Money, confidence, sisterhood, all of those reasons are perfectly valid for starting a network marketing business. So with Younique, we're founded on the Haven Retreat, or the Younique Foundation, which funds the Haven Retreat. I'm not going to share about that. Jessica's going to do that, but that is the base of our business. That is why we work. We work to uplift, empower, and validate women. And that is our mission. And we do that for each other. We do that for our customers. And it's just such a huge blessing. It's such a huge blessing to be a part of something so positive in a world that is so negative, especially, I know y'all are feeling me, the panic attack of 2020, like, having something like this in your life right now is such a blessing. So with Younique, I'm just going to dive right in. People say like they don't understand how to join, and it's literally just purchasing a presenter's kit. Our kit is $99. There's not options. It is $99 to join, and you get a kit of makeup in a super cute little box that says, "Hello, gorgeous." And I should have brought mine in here, but I didn't even think about it. It comes with $450 worth of products. You can use the products for yourself. You can sell the products and make your money back, but it only costs you $99. So either way, you will get more than what you're paying for. And your website is free. There's never any auto ships. There's nothing. You pay your $99 to get your kit. You get all the goodies, and you're good to go. So the kit comes with skincare and makeup as well. We're not just a cosmetics company. We have top of the line skincare. It's custom for you. It's amazing. It's so amazing. And everything we offer is amazing, obviously. And I'm not just saying that because I sell it. I sell it because I fell in love with it. So network marketing there's such a negative connotation around network marketing. And what most people don't understand is pyramid schemes. That's what a lot of people like to refer to network marketing as, a pyramid scheme. That's actually illegal. That's a real thing, and it's illegal. Okay, so whenever a network marketing company is founded, they have to pass all the tests. So if it's a pyramid scheme, they're not going to be allowed to be a company, right? We make 20 to 30% commission on every single thing we sell. We actually make it instantly. And if you think about it, like a real company pays their employees literally pennies on the dollar of their merchandise. And we get paid 20 to 30%. If you ask me, the companies, the corporate world, that's a pyramid scheme, right? That's a pyramid scheme. Pyramid scheme sounds scary, but what a pyramid scheme means is that the person at the top makes the most money. And that is literally the case for every single company ever. Younique, we don't get paid to recruit in Younique. So when you sign up, we don't get paid. There's no money involved. We are literally signing you up because we love you and we see potential in you and we want to help you change your life. There's so much potential in this business, and I can 1000% vouch. I'm going to tell you guys in just a minute. I can 1000% vouch that this opportunity can change your life financially in all the ways. Okay. So we run off of a party system. And it sounds weird, like parties on Facebook, parties on Instagram, whatever social media platform you use. We do in-home parties if you want to do in-home parties. But it's just a place for you to gather a couple of people and share the products, and you share what you love. So you don't have to constantly advertise things that you've never tried or you don't know. You share what you love and you get paid to do it. Our party system is just, I run my parties from groups on Facebook. And the good thing, I'm not going to get too much in detail about this because Natasha's going to share, but the good thing about it is a lot of what we do can be scheduled out. So you don't have to worry about being overwhelmed. And it doesn't take that much time. It literally 30 minutes a day is what you need to run a successful business. Like I said, we make 20 to 30% commission. We get paid via Pay Quicker system, which is, it's a little debit card and it says Younique and it's purple and it's got your name on it and it's so cute. And you get paid in 3 hours. So unlike the corporate world where you work a whole entire week or a whole entire 2 weeks or a whole entire month, you get paid instantly. In 3 hours, you can sell 10 mascaras, and by lunchtime, you've got enough money to buy groceries for your family, diapers for your baby, whatever it is you need. There is no other opportunity that will give you that. There's nothing. This opportunity it's lucrative, okay? But it's convenient. It's so convenient. No one else is going to pay you instantly. Like no one's going to be like, oh, you just sold something a second ago. Well, here, let me go ahead and pay you for that. No one's going to do that, but Younique does. And it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing. So the way that our commission works is we don't buy at a discount. We sell at retail. Customers can order off your website, which you don't have to pay for. I know I already mentioned that, but you don't order at a discount. You order at retail price and you get paid commission. So it's just like, I don't know, I assume like a car salesman, you know, they don't sell you the car at a discount and they don't buy the car and sell it to you at retail and keep the rest. They sell you the car and they get paid commission. Okay. So we run off of commission. That is the bulk of your paycheck until you reach certain statuses, which I think everybody here that's speaking is we're all at different levels. And it's just been a long journey. I've been doing this for 5 years. And my team hit purple status this past year. We're the top 1% of the company, which is freaking amazing. And Whitney is an elite leader. Stephanie is on her way to being elite. Jessica is new. Natasha just hit pink. And we have so many girls at so many different levels that can explain to you that this business means something to everybody, not just the people at the top. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story really super fast. I'm trying not to take up too much time. When I joined Younique, I was going through a little postpartum. I had postpartum and I just didn't feel supported and I didn't feel loved. And when I joined, I thought, like, this is such a waste of time. Like, no one's going to support me. And it wasn't that I didn't love the products, because I'd already been buying them for years, but I didn't feel like anybody was going to support me. And I felt like I was going to let the girl that signed me up down. And so I joined, and I swear to you, it was like obviously meant to be. So many people started supporting me and buying from me. And I've built my business up to selling anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 every single month. And that's at 30% commission instantly, not including my paycheck for the month. That's amazing. I actually was able to quit my job in November of 2018. I do this full time, and being able to go to my kids' Christmas programs, which hashtag COVID, not now, but before, right? Go to her Christmas programs, pick her up from school, drop her off from school, take her to parties, go and do things with my friends. I can sit on the porch and have coffee with my mom. I can, if someone needs me to take them to the doctor, or if something comes up and I need to run somewhere, I can go and I'm not tied to a desk all day. That is perfectly fine for people that love that life. But for me, I need freedom, and Younique gave me that. I'm actually, if you know me personally, I'm going through a super dramatic life change. I'm getting divorced, and this is my only stream of income. And at first, it scared the shit out of me. I'm not probably supposed to say that. Stephanie told me to be professional, but it's scary. It's so scary. And not one time have I been let down, not one time, because I believe in what I do, and I believe in these girls on this Zoom, and I know that I'm living my purpose every single day. I share my passion for awesome mascara and confidence, and I help women feel better and feel beautiful, and I bring them up, and I help the women on my team find financial independence and find confidence for themselves. And it's such a blessing. It's like when your passion and your purpose meet and you make money doing it, it's almost like surreal, like a surreal life. So I'm super blessed. Like I said, I've come so far. I have been paid for 5 years to personally develop myself. And if you knew me before I started Younique, I am 1000% a different person. I'm just a totally different person. I have traveled all over the world. I have flown on an airplane many, many times. And that was something I never did until 2018. And I did it because of Younique. So it's just silly little things like that really make me grateful for this life that Younique has given me. It really is because of Younique. So I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. I'm going to pass it on, I think, to Whitney, if I'm correct. Whitney's going to share about how amazing she is. That's what she's going to share. I love you guys, and I will be back to close. Okay.
Oh my goodness. What an intro. Thank you so much. Apparently I'm amazing, and she's right. Hi, I'm Whitney. I am a green status presenter. Color statuses probably don't mean a lot to you right now, but they will. I live in Washington, D.C. I'm originally from Tennessee. I moved here with my husband. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about myself, why I joined the company, and kind of the success that this company can bring you, and kind of, some really fun stuff. Here we go. I didn't write any notes because I know I look a mess. I didn't write any notes, but Younique is something I'm really passionate about, and I just when you're passionate about something, you just let it go. And I just came from the gym. All these beautiful ladies are looking so gorgeous, and then here's me. But this is real life. I can do my business from the gym. I can do my business at my house. Like it's just one of those things. Unlike Amanda, I work a full-time job. I work in corporate America, which is a treat sometimes. Just kidding. I love my job. So Younique is kind of my fun job. So if any of you ladies or gentlemen can relate to loving your full-time job but needing a little thing extra, hello, we're here. So for those of you who know me, and I've shared my story before, I come from a divorced family. And something that has always stuck with me, when I was in college, I was in a class and a teacher, it was like a weird class, but I was sitting there and she gave a statistic that children of divorced parents will never be successful. And that's always stuck with me. And that has it's lit a fire in me to be like, you know what? No way. That's not me. That's not going to be anybody I know. I'm not going to be that statistic. I'm not going to let anyone be that statistic. So I've kind of taken that mentality into my life, and Younique kind of fell in my lap. I have always loved makeup. I love beauty products and beauty care and healthcare and all these things. So when a friend approached me about joining, I was like, I'll get some makeup. I'll maybe make a few bucks on the side, but it's really not that serious. But of course, me being the competitive spirit that I am and needing that success in my life that quickly, that lackadaisical idea kind of fell off the wagon there. But I learned with Younique, and just kind of being in a Younique learning with myself, that success isn't something that someone can tell you. Success is all about what you want and what you are striving for. And this business is just that. Like I was saying earlier, like I can work my business in the gym. I can work my business while I'm on vacation. I can put my phone down for a day and just have a day with my family and not worry about my business, and then come right back to it. It's one of those things, it gives you so much freedom. It is one of those things that it's totally up to you. You are in complete control of your life and your business. Sure, you've got all these people surrounding you. You've got a wonderful team, like all these ladies that are with me today. I don't know where I'd be without them. But it's one of those things, like you've got all these people here for support, but it's really up to you. It's up to you. Think about if you were a waitress in a restaurant. If you don't do a great job, you don't get great tips. Even if you're in corporate America, you don't get a great job, or you don't do a great job, you don't get promoted. It's the same thing here. You will get out of this business everything that you put in. So when it comes to success, with this business, success is guaranteed, but are you willing to take it? That's kind of my mentality with this business, and the mentality that I give to all my girls, all my wonderful team members who I love so much. It's one of those things, you have to think like not what you want, but how you're willing to get there. So while we were talking about doing this webinar, it was kind of like a reoccurring theme that we are leaders building leaders and we are growing leaders, which is true. We all here are leaders who are looking for the next leader. But I kind of like to do a little spin on it and say that we are leaders growing the leader that you want to be. Because this business is not a cookie cutter business. You can do whatever you want. You have your own goals. If you, like me, this is not my full-time job. So really this business is like my vacation money. So when I earn enough to go on a vacation, I feel successful. But if this does become your full-time job, or this does become a great source of income for you, what goals do you have, and what goals can make you feel successful? And that's just a very small piece of what Younique has given me and so many other women, that sense of pride and success and glory and joy. Because honestly, as women, I know this is like historically, we're kind of pushed to the back burner a little bit. So I think, and I've never been one to be pushed to the back burner. If anybody here knows me, I am not a back burner lady. I was about to say a bad word. I'm not a back burner lady. I am a front runner. I like to be the center of attention. I like to have all eyes on me. And that's great for this business. But you know what else is great? If you want to be a back burner lady and just chat with your gal pals and, keep your circle small, that's okay too. It is okay to be however successful you want to be. And you can't let anybody tell you your worth or how successful you can be or how successful you are, because success is in your heart and it's in your mind. It's all about you. It's all about Younique. Get it? You, unique. Did y'all get that? Great. The jokes get worse, friends. They just get worse. So I'm going to leave you guys with this, and I've said it a little bit earlier. If you're thinking of taking the plunge, do it. That's successful mentality number one. Do something for yourself. And if joining this business is something for yourself, then you're a successful lady. You are successful. If you're doing something for you, that's all you need to do. I'm almost done. I know I have a time limit. I hope, I feel like I was rambling, but hopefully I gave you a little something, little tidbit. But I'll leave you with this. Instead of thinking of what you want, instead of thinking of, a laundry list of things that you want for your future, instead think of how you're going to make it happen. And I guarantee you that Younique is going to be one of those things of how you're going to make it happen. You've been a beautiful audience. I know you can't, I can't even see you. I feel like I'm chatting with myself, which I do quite often anyways. Thank you guys so much. Who am I passing it on to? Am I passing on to Natasha? Is that who I'm passing to? Yes. Oh, she's a gorgeous queen. Get ready. You get ready for this.
Hey guys, my name is Natasha Roberts. I'm a pink stylist with Younique. I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about how crazy my life is, but I still make time for my business. I work a full-time job, have 3 kids that do all kinds of different sports. So I'm constantly busy all the time. It only takes 15 minutes twice a day to share on social media about your business. That's not a whole lot. If I can do it with my crazy life, y'all can do it. And so if it's something that you've been thinking about, why not go for it? You have nothing to lose. So if your life is as crazy as mine, just jump on the train and we will be glad to help you out. Trust me, some days I think I'm just falling, but I'm really not. Because all I got to do is post 1 time a day. And me, I only do about 15 minutes, if that. So I think that anybody that puts what they want into their business, you will be successful. If you put 30 minutes in, you're going to be successful. It's just all about what you want to do. No matter if your life is crazy or if you don't have nothing going on. Might as well. You're always on social media. And I'm going to pass it on to Stephanie.
That is my girl. That is my girl, y'all, Natasha. She just rocked it. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the sisterhood and that girl that you just watched. Let me tell you, I'm human. Some days I don't want to get out of bed. Some days I'm done with it. But that is my girl. That is my girl. And I show up every day. I show up for her. I show up the way that Amanda shows up for me. I show up the way that Whitney showed up for me today and Jessica showed up for me today. I said, girls, 2 minutes. Can you go? Can you do this for me? They're like this. They're like this. What's so crazy about that is 2 years ago, before I had this, I wrote a suicide note. I was done. I was done. And what kept me here was I can't leave my husband and my kids. But that can't be all that you live for. You can't say that your life only has purpose because you don't want someone to hurt if you're not here anymore. I'm going to try really hard not to get emotional, but that is the God's honest truth of why I'm here and what I'm doing, I make sure that women who felt like I did, and I know that there's so many of y'all, I know that there is so many of y'all that just really need somebody. You need a place to belong. I was there. I needed a place to belong. I needed something to live for that not selfishly was about me, but I was important too. So every single day, my mission is to make sure that women know they're important. If you follow me on social media and if I see your post and you're feeling down, you know, I say, girl, you are worthy. Girl, you are important. Girl, keep going. I've been there. I took what I had made this month. I provided a Thanksgiving dinner for a family. It doesn't even matter. It was like 20 bucks, whatever. It come from Younique. And this girl, she was like, oh my God, you're so amazing. You're an angel. No, I've been there. I've been there. And I'm not one of these girls who will go, I'm perfect on social media. Hello. I'm someone who says, I've been depressed. I've been suicidal. I've been hurt. I'm alone. I'm scared. I need somebody. And I've never, ever in these 2 years of having these girls, because I don't know what it was, but they took me in the same way we take every single person we sign up in. We take you in, we take you under our wing, we give you a better quality of life. And I know what you're thinking. You're saying, network marketing, whatever, I'm not going to go spend $99 so that I can have friends. I'm telling you, it's so much more than that. It's so much more than that. Like genuine love, genuine sisterhood, genuine people who love you no matter what, okay? No matter what you do, they're there. You can call them and they're there. You can message them and they're there. And I remember days when I would cry, and I remember days I would pray and I would say, God, send me my people. I know there's a group of women. I can see it. I can see it. I can see these women who I don't even know sitting in my house. And we have meetings here. Hello, Christmas meetings, Thanksgiving meetings, whatever we can do. Issue meetings, like come hang out with me. I have girls come sleep on my couch. I have girls come spend the night. I'm 30 years old. Yes, we have sleepovers. Okay. Because who at 30 years old is not trying to have sleepover? Because I sure am every single day that I can, which, I get kids to school and all. But that's my huge heart of this business. That's what made me who I am. If you knew me 2 years ago, you know that I'm different. You can see it. You can see it in my face. You can see it in how I carry myself. I care. I've always cared so much about people, but I didn't know how to put myself out there to be close enough with someone to care about them. If you're someone who's like that, who's scared to reach out to other people, you're scared to make friends, you're scared of being rejected. Honey, I've been rejected 1,000,000 times. Also, my in-laws hate me, by the way. So I have no family here. And that's my husband and my kids, which is everything that I need. But you need your tribe too. Hello, you need your girls. So I was blessed with that. That's what keeps me going. Whenever I don't want to keep going, I think about Tasha. That's my girl. I think about Amanda. I think about Whitney. I think about Jessica. I think about, we have 400 girls on our team, 400 girls who can reach out to me anytime, okay? And I'm there, no matter what it is. And it's not just me. I'm not the only one on this team that's like that. It's every single girl. We all have a heart. We all have a passion. And you can break through those walls and be who you truly are whenever you're surrounded by people who love you for what you are. And that's $99 is nothing. $99 is nothing to be able to pride yourself and enjoy the people that you're around. And whenever you feel loved and accepted, you love bigger, you love stronger. And that is my heart. I went from suicidal to stopping people from committing suicide. I went from suicidal to giving women a reason to live, giving them a reason to live and to be accepted. I have friends that are witches, like they're Wiccan. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that you're a Christian and you accept me. Yes, honey. Before you are anything, you are a woman. You're a woman. You're accepted here. You're wanted here. You're loved. I don't know any other way to say, but if you see me on the streets, honey, I'll give you a hug. Don't stop and talk because we'll be talking for 4 hours, okay, boo? But I'm going to go ahead and introduce Jessica. As big as my heart is and as big as my passion is for this, she has something that is so much deeper, so much more what we're about than I could even say. She's coming from experience and the things that we work for, something that is so dear to our heart. Matter of fact, this is the whole reason we have Younique, and she has been able to experience firsthand. So I want to welcome Jessica. Thank you, Jessica, for coming and hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I am so happy to be here tonight, let me tell you. Uh, oh my gosh, I get to share why I joined Younique. I'm going to be honest, I had never ever used a Younique product in my life. I had got invited to join a party, and I kept seeing the primer and I'm like, the mattifying primer, just the mattifying primer. I asked the hostess and she started telling me about Younique. And she went on to tell me about how 10% of our profits go to the Younique Foundation to help support the Haven Retreat. Now, the Haven Retreat, let me just start off by giving you some facts real quick. 1 in 4 women have been impacted by the epidemic of childhood sexual abuse. So before they're 18, so 1 out of every 4 women have been sexually abused in their childhood or adolescence. 39% of survivors have 1 teen pregnancy. 20% of survivors develop an alcohol or an illicit substance addiction problem. 40% of survivors drop out of high school. 85% of survivors have at least 1 diagnosed mental health issue before the age of 30. Those statistics just stay so close to my heart because I went through every one of them, coming from a broken family and being molested for a number of years. I didn't understand why my brain worked the way that it did. I didn't understand any of these things until the Haven Retreat was brought to my attention. But the Haven Retreat is there because of Derek and Shalene Maxfield. They went in church. 3 months later, they got engaged. And that summer, Derek fell very, very ill. And he got the diagnosis of leukemia. He finished his first round and he was coming in for his second. And Greg Johnston was a new patient and he hadn't received a treatment yet. So Greg looked up to Derek and he looked to him for knowledge about chemotherapy. So they had this huge bond and they bonded so closely over time that Derek got to go home because the chemotherapy worked for him. Sadly, Greg stayed in the hospital. Derek's first checkup, he went into the ICU in room 522. And I'm telling you this for a reason. Sorry. Sorry. And he's seen Greg laying there. And he was speaking to Greg and telling Greg to get up on the floor. Get up. And Greg couldn't. But he wanted Derek to promise him one thing. Make a difference. Live with a purpose. Do this for me. Derek, by the grace of God, beat cancer. He got a normal job. And every day at lunch with his coworkers, they'd go to shoot some hoops and play some ball. Well, Derek went for the rebound and so did another teammate and they cracked skulls. Well, strangely enough, they take him to the hospital where he received the cancer treatments and he received 5.5 hours of surgery. And he came out of surgery in ICU and woke up in room 522. Yes. And so he then knew, like, this means something. He changed his routine. He started waking up at 4:45 every morning. He started building his first company from 2004 until 2010, and he sold that. But soon after he sold that business, he just didn't feel fulfilled. That's not my purpose. He knew it wasn't his purpose. He and his wife were in the car driving, and she told him about a friend that she had who was a female, and that she was sexually molested as a girl, and how much guilt all survivors carry, and shame, and you hate yourself for something that you didn't have any control over. And that was Derek and Shalene's passion. So they knew Greg had an idea. Well, Derek had an idea come to him, like an epiphany, about a retreat in the mountains. And he needed a way to support that purpose. That is how Younique came about. We needed a way to support our Haven retreat. And let me tell you about the Haven. I know I'm taking a little long, but he made that happen. Not only did he make one retreat happen, he made 2 retreats available for women, 3 weeks out of the month. All that you have to pay for is your traveling, and that's it. They will take care of your food. They will take care of everything. You just got to get yourself there. Some things real quick that they will help you with is understanding and education, understanding trauma and learning to manage its impact and on your healing experience. Second is the experience. We provide a variety of activities to help trauma recovery and healing. I also have our message, which is to empower women who were abused as children and adolescents by providing healing services. And a message to survivors. All Younique Foundation, we want survivors to find healing so they can live their full potential rather than being defined from their actions and their past and their guilt. The Haven is for you. It's to help you reclaim hope. You're going to reclaim hope. You're going to reclaim your future. And no matter where you are on your healing journey, we want to be a part of it. I want to help you. Let me help you. Because even the sisterhood, everybody, I was so afraid to share my story. But if it weren't for me getting on the Younique Foundation website and reading these statistics, everything made sense to me. I understand my past. I understand, how my frontal lobe and the lymphatic system and I can't even say right, amygdala, if you go untreated for so many years, you can lose 8% memory loss. That's what PTS does to your brain if you don't keep your frontal lobe active. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm talking, I feel like I'm rambling. And I just want you to know there is not a woman that's alone in this battle. And we are all here for you. We all want you to show up with us. Come on, girls. $99 and all of this free makeup. Yes, sisterhood. Get paid every 3 hours. Yes, ma'am. I belong here. I am Younique. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I got a little nervous.
You are so incredible. You are worth every single thing. You're worth it all. You're worth every message I've ever sent. You're worth every party I've ever started. You are worth it all. You are a reason I promise to always, always show up. I love you, sis.
I love you too. You're giving me chills over here. I gotta say it again.
Am I ready?
You're ready, girl.
Okay, we're going to close. I'm going to invite all of you guys that are watching, if you're catching the replay, however you are with us tonight or whatever, maybe the next day, I don't know, to reach out to the person that told you about this webinar and just hit them with any questions. All of us are glad to share. We are so grateful for your time. I know all of my girls shared a little bit of their heart, and we have so much passion behind what we do, not just about the Haven Retreat, but about leading women to a better life. That's my mission. And I know that God put me on this earth for these women right here. And I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I'm so proud of all of you guys. And I'm so grateful to be able to share with you. I have a little story, just a really quick story. If you know me personally, you know I lost my sister last year in September, and she was my best friend. She was my ride or die. And after she passed away, I kind of slipped into this cycle of using her story and her death as my own. And I went to a leadership retreat, and it was there that I learned that the things that have happened to me and the things that have happened to people that I love, it's not my story. My story is how I overcame all of those things. And I use my love for my sister and the bond that we had that is not gone. It's not gone. It's just different. I use that to carry me. And I really believe that that's one of the reasons that my team has been so successful this year. But it also motivates me to live every single day like it's my last, because my sister was 22 and you just don't ever know. I'm living my purpose, and it's validation that I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm making her proud, and that's just so important. So I have a quote, and it's super short, but we've all shared a little bit of our stories and who we are. And if you're watching and you're thinking, I really would love to do this, but I'm just not sure, I'm just scared. What you need to know is at the end of your life, you're going to become a story. Your life is going to be a story. And if there's nothing meaty to your story yet, if there's no purpose in your story yet, you need to dive in. You need to dive in. And I'm not saying you have to do this, but you got to do something. You got to do something, because you just don't ever know, girl. You just don't ever know. At the end of your life, you will become a story, and you need to make sure that it's worth sharing. So we love you guys. We're so grateful to be able to share our hearts with you. Please reach out to the person that invited you to this webinar. I think that's all I have.
Bye, y'all. Love you.
Thank you.